because that's heavy, right? You just tip. Yeah. You're doing that fucking kitchen roll. I'm tempted not to bother tidying until we finish to get...
You're a menace. You're a fucking menace.
Well, my theory is now that I'd be like a metal flyer. So, okay. No, we only need to stop.
Can't sell to it. It's not going to work.
Right, you hold it like... Okay, tell you what, you hold it like I was, and I'll do it.
Okay. Right.
Get right the way through. Right.
Okay. Right. Come on then.
Lift it up. Yeah, come on.
Closer. No, push it out.
I'm pushing. Hold on, I've got to get lower. Right, pick it up. Half the video. What I was this. In that cupboard you need a round metal base one thing, yeah.
Starting tomorrow, this simple water hack can change your life. You may not know this, but the biological difference between overweight and lean people is not the number of calories you consume per day. It is the reason some people are skinny from birth and eat whatever they want.
Look at the bottle. It's there.
No way.
Rapidly running out of kitchen coal. Fucking hell, my God! I've never had a human.
Okay.
Put it. It's not taking it's so fucking greasy.
I'm going to break it.
Right, put that in there. Warm it up. I can't. This is going to be fucking cold. Right, hot. So what I'm going to do is get out the thing. Oh, that's so cold. What is it? Exactly that. I think it's egg. Oh God, it's so shit. Yeah, I think might be natural over there. Now, you've got to lift that out. Okay. Right, it's hot.
Is this hot oil?
Yeah, hot oil. So, this is...
Now listen.
Hold on. They're going to melt. So that's what I'm talking about here. Take time. On there. Right. We need to ladle the mix into here.
Okay.
That's what I need. Right, you stay away. Slowly, don't spin. Just one.
Tense.
There we go. Perfect. This. My wife, she has no idea what's taking place. No, she starts cooking, drinking the milk, but she doesn't realise it's been fingered.
She'll watch the bit like so forward.
I can feel it now. I'm in this sort of...
You've gone into like, you just in the middle. And if you ever want a tutorial on how...
Look at that! Admit it. Admit it.
What am I admitting?
That, for getting that up there, that is pretty good. I've actually been thinking. Getting that up there, that is pretty good. Sorry, there we go. Perfect. Didn't know why. She has no idea what's taking place. No, it starts cooking. Greasy. Right, hot. So what I'm going to do is get out the thing. That's so terrible. What is that? I think it's egg. Oh god, there's so much shit right here. It's the real thing. You know what the metal is? Yeah, that thing might be natural over there. Now, got to lift that out. Right, it's going to be hot.
This is hot oil.
Yeah, hot oil. So, this is...
Now listen.
Hold on. Lift them out. So that's what I'm talking about here. Take time. On there. Right. We need to ladle. We need to ladle the mix into here.
Oh, okay.
It's two eggs. So this just you shake.
Don't come here.
Had this coming for us because we were never supposed to exist.
There we go. Perfect. Then my wife, she has no idea what's taking place. No, she starts cooking, drinking the milk, but she doesn't realise it's been fingered.
She'll watch the big man goes forward.
I'm seeing it now. I'm in this sort of.
Then if you ever want a tutorial on how to
Admit it. Admit it.
what am I admitting?
That, for getting that up there, that is pretty good. I've actually been thinking.
Well, I'm just pushing it back. Am I still listening? Like people use natural ingredients and varnish their work. That's what we're doing. Next video, rechange a baby diaper with grab sticks. Go. Ooh, bro. This looks fantastic.
Do you know what? Considering that was mixed by two absolutely that.
That's a yes.
We gotta eat it. Touch it again. How many videos have we been through? We had a whole briefing about health and safety. Don't touch hot things. Perfect present for that. Considering that we made that with these. Yeah.
Great.
Well, no, no.
That was the grab hand challenge video footage. If you like this video, which I know you're going to, maybe suggest something else, maybe fake cake, maybe something else that's really hard. I see. I think you showed me them. Use gloves that for like therapy to like move their hands again.
You have to control. The other person controls
You can control my hands. That might be a good one. There's nothing we can do there.
There you are, top face. Had to look a bit of budget.
Even kijken, hè? Ja, dat lukt. Binnen het budget.
Zelfs met verbouwen.
Oei, dan moet ik eens even dat dak gaan kijken.
Have you ever wondered if there are poor places in Japan? The answer is yes. Japan is far from perfect, and there are poor regions, people living on the streets, trash on the sidewalks, abandoned places for various reasons, slums, and much more. This is the Kamagasaki area, located in Osaka, mainly in the Nishinari district. Kamagasaki is known as the largest slum in Japan, although the term slum isn't used in the same way as in other countries. For decades, this area has been marked by poverty, unemployment, and a large population of day laborers, many of whom live in precarious conditions or even on the streets. Looking back at its history, Kamagasaki began attracting people seeking daily jobs in construction and other low-skilled services, especially after World War II, when Japan was still undergoing reconstruction. Today, this area shows us that poverty in Japan, although well hidden, is real. Surrounded by modern and developed areas, Kamagasaki remains isolated and practically invisible to the eyes of tourists visiting Osaka. In today's video, I'm going to show you a more hidden and sad side of Japan, where elderly people live alone, where people don't ask for help and prefer to manage on their own, where smiles coexist with
Zometeen 17 to latest ATM robbery.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get into the video. Kamagasaki was originally a working-class district back in the 1950s and early 1960s. At that time, Japan was undergoing rapid economic growth, and there was a huge demand for cheap labor to build the major cities we see today. It was during this period that many
Yo, get off the
all
car.
over Japan began migrating to Osaka in search of jobs.
Video
And
check.
Kamagasaki became a gathering place
Loud
for
and
these
clear.
workers. Over time, the
Thanks, sir.
neighborhood began to deteriorate, and many of these people, who relied on temporary jobs, started losing their employment. Without financial security or proper assistance, Kamagasaki turned into a place where poverty became part of daily life for its residents. For those who believe there's no trash in Japan and that everything is perfect, know that it does exist, although it's much more controlled than in most parts of the world. Today, this area is home to one of the largest homeless populations in the entire country. Many of these residents are elderly people who have no family or support system, living in tiny, run-down apartments, or even on the streets. This place is a clear example that challenges the belief that there are no homeless people or beggars in Japan. That's a fallacy, a lie.
No worries.
Of course they exist, but they're not like the homeless people you typically see in other countries. So many of you who may have visited Japan could have come across some of them without even realizing it. In Japan, homeless people usually don't behave like they do in other countries. They rarely talk about their situation with others. On the streets, Japanese people tend to live by the philosophy of gambaru, which means something like perseverance or self-effort. There's also a sense of pride. Many prefer not to be a burden on others. Additionally, homeless people in Japan don't typically live scattered around the streets in big cities, because Japan actively discourages this. Japan has something known as hostile architecture. To explain it more clearly, everything in Japan's major urban centers is designed to keep homeless people away. Street benches are uncomfortable, small, and often divided by metal bars, making it impossible to lie down on them. The ground is often filled with textures or objects meant to prevent people from lingering in one spot for too long. I'm not here to judge whether this is right or wrong. Some people think it's fair, others don't. You can decide for yourself in the comments. But the point is, because of this hostile architecture, homeless people are pushed away from city centers into more peripheral areas, like Kamagasaki itself. And Kamagasaki in Osaka isn't the only example. Almost every major city in Japan has similar regions, which the Japanese call doyagai. Doyagai are areas where housing is cheaper within urban centers. Kamagasaki, as I showed you here, is one of them, but there are others in various cities, including a lesser-known one in the Yokohama area, and even in Tokyo, where the contrast is much more visible. There, you can see homeless people everywhere, and everything is much more out in the open. You'll find gambling houses and illegal games, things that most Japanese people don't even know exist. These
Oh, tiptoe to the window, my window, that will become tiptoe through the tulips with me.
Okay, today have a Dell computer to play with. I'm sure we're going to be doing all sorts of things on the internet at rip-roaring speed, and this one's really great. Just to turn it on, you can't just push the button. Power supply on, or if I'm snorkeling, you gotta press and hold this button, and then press that button, and then it'll turn on. It's a Dell Optiplex. You know that's better. It's the Dell Optiplex 780. And why is it lighting up red now? I had it working just before I started the video. Are you gonna make me look like an idiot here? Come on, Dell. Do what you're supposed to do. Come on. I know you work. You were just working. Okay, well, I'm gonna unplug you. There we go. Now the power light's green. There we go. Ooh. Alert. System battery voltage is low. Press F1 to continue. F2 to run setup utility. Well, I don't want none of that. Let's continue. This monitor's great, not dim at all. Ooh, Windows XP. We're totally still supported, doing all sorts of great stuff. Yes, we are. And here we have a couple of friends. Some of you might know who these people are. We've got Billy True and his lovely wife Stacy, and then that's little Christopher, and down here in the corner is Michael Porter. I don't want none of this shit. Oh boy, okay. You can tell they're a nice, happy family, and everything's just going so great for them. Let's open up Firefox here and just go on the internet. Come on, Firefox. Problem loading page. Oh my god! Does it have something to do with something to do? Oh boy, the cell phone is ringing. I'm trying to save the consequences here. Okay. We'll put something in the disk drive. Disk in there. Yeah, you gotta take your disk drive. Oh no. Okay, well, it's time to fix this problem once and for all. Come on, Optiplex. It's supposed to be a great computer. You wanna jump off the table keyboard? Convert shortcut delete. I want to delete anything. Grab it. Come here, mouse. You gotta click on delete. Don't want to delete it. Oh, how am I supposed to click now? The buttons come off. Oh, you're trying to get away. shit. How am I supposed to click OK? Or click cancel? Server not found. Why is the server not found? It's right there. Jeez.
Sure.
Oh no, what happened? My monitor broke. Well, I was treating all the gentle care and love and support, everything it could possibly want. I'm gonna rip the cover off of here to do some adjustment. Down. Get the spinning fans and stuff to wear. I'll be right back. Oh no, what happened? We got a blue screen? What happened? A problem's been detected? What kind of problem could there possibly be? Can't think of any problems. Keyboard and mouse.
It's 15,000. Okay, well, you know,
Possibly be with this system, since I've treated it with such care and respect. Okay, I'll fix you now. What's wrong with my computer? It's not working?
let's see, there is someone fishing.
Experiencing problems now? Maybe we need a bit more.
No one's fishing. It's every single time that I'm coming here. And someone is fishing. They are running away. They are leaving.
Waiting for top.
check the left by watch.
10-2.
There's smoke coming out of the computer. Computers have so many problems. After I treated it with such respect and care, and everything was done right, and then it just stopped working. Give me my money back. Give it back. My money back. What are you sparking for? There's nothing wrong with you. Should be working. Do my internet computing.
Okay.
How am I supposed to do internet?
You know why I'm stopping you, right?
No English, Turkish.
Playing nice.
What?
No English. Speak English.
Don't you think? You cracked. You're done.
Or
Garbage.
Oh, speak English.
you cannot speak English.
You, but it happened.
Or
You think you're irreplaceable? This is what happens. I have 50 more of you. Just like
oh
you.
shit.
Willing to work
Everyone check your left eye motion car 5 seconds.
Just continue. I cannot even get one word out of it that is even English. Even one word, so this late into the day as well for me, so job is back. And who is the governor? Let's see who is the governor.
Okay, well now I've upgraded the office setup. That fan wouldn't work. This piece of crap in the last video. I've upgraded. I got a space here. I even got a little clock. And I got a new laptop. So, turn the heater on. This laptop today is compact. This fire, I have to get that off. Is this recording? Operating system not found. What's that supposed to be? You press the button. Oh, it needs a disc. That's what it is. Easy to put a disc in here. Alright.
Who is the current? Maybe I am in the wrong one. Yeah, this one it is.
There we go, flex tape. It even works underwater! Not working too well underwater. Oh, that's because there is no water. Hold on.
I don't know who is currently the governor. No idea. I cannot find anything about it, so. No idea. no idea.
This wonderful cat. Oh, I need to. That's what I look at the time today. Time set. Correct.
Emily got it.
Set of time.
Oh my god. That's great.
Show me taking department. Show me taking department.
Great. Emily soul. Yeah.
Bro.
I'm done with you. You're flying back. Oh, there we go. You have a password on here or something?
Um. LSPD to last. Good copy.
Why would you break my charger? I only had one. I don't have another charger. That green board is coming out. Crackhead, they're like the magical thing that tells it if I'm not in the house.
Guys, check the apartments. There is
Is there?
HQ available in
Yeah.
LSPD High Command.
Yeah. Because I'm.
Hi, Ray. How are you? How are you?
I'm doing good. Is there any high command at the HQ? Because
Yeah, I'm here.
okay. Show me, then you can take the department. Say yeah. I am waiting for
Thank
you.
for, thank
Mhm.
for.
I think they have need to do their engagement.
Okay, here we have a new laptop. This is a...
There's nothing wrong with it. To,
I'm waiting. It's supposed to be working. We're turning it on. Well, why are you flashing me? I want you to turn it on.
what can I say?
We need another contact. I got a whole other contact.
Mhm. look, not everyone is good in placing departments, and that is nothing to be ashamed for, you know. No, my first departments, man, that was ridiculous.
It really is.
Everyone check your left eye. Everyone check your left eye.
Active
And
units,
all
check your
it's
left
doing
eye.
is lighting up
All
a
active
couple of
units.
little lights in there. Making it so great.
Go ask for units for the encashment
Take half of
One
the
little
units.
thing lit up.
at
I
20:00. They ask to
I
meet
knew
them
it.
at yeah. So at 10 at in 20 minutes at the garage.
I have some heat. It's not heating up the room quick enough.
I knew it, man.
Really bothering me. Stay turned on. Quit sparking all
All units to my location now.
Also, toy, labor, I mean, restaurant.
Encashment.
You can come for the encashment and you can take a break from towing because you have been towing the whole time, man. Good work there. Just take a little break
Encashments.
and
Sure,
you
Everyone
bro.
know.
to my
Attend some events,
location.
bro. We always doing towing, bro. Just attend some events as well, bro.
He has been towing the whole time, man. No
Guys, everyone to
joke.
local.